Beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah!
DJ Peterson, the league's top
I'm gonna be here.
will look to widen his lead atop that board next.
I've just been talking. I've been sitting here looking at this screen.
Aaron Sanchez,
looking at this baseball.
California-born right-hander, is on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ Peterson.
Yeah, the baseball game.
Sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like
man,
this,
but I hope that
at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game.
I'm hoping that things kind of die down though.
Ready to go and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's definitely, I have a feeling it's going to start getting bad again.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't believe you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this show.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
we've been playing that Dyson Impact.
Digging in, DJ Peterson. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, the switch hitter, Paul Gustafson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to go in. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least they don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat for St.
that
Louis,
fast? What the hell?
Gustafson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh no, I'm playing like my baseball game. I was tied 0 and St. Louis scored 4 runs on my ass quick.
Leading off the inning, DJ Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on this guy. He's beating down right now.
Popped him up. Number 19 is there for it. 1 out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 7. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you could attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, DJ Peterson, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Oh,
There we go, home run. Round 1.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Look at that.
Final tally. The Dodgers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball. Now in the box, DJ Peterson, who currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pretty painless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Peterson. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on at this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So striding in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. Now at the plate, DJ Peterson.
The second baseman, DJ Peterson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the lead, and that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Striding in, DJ Peterson. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bader ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 3-0. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A.
Oh, now 20 games over 500.
Will be on the mound
Hell
for the boys
yeah.
in blue. So stepping in, DJ Peterson.
One thing I like about this game, these games don't take that long to complete. Probably 3 minutes.
This guy has been on absolute fire.
Because the thing is, I have a character on here. So basically, the only action I see in the game is when my guy is doing. I'm a second baseman, so everything else gets simulated. So like if I'm at bat, I do that. If I'm like on a defensive assignment, I do that. But everything else is simulated. Like if they like take me out of a game and then they don't play me because I'm tired, and they do that. Right? They usually do that if we play like 4 games. The third one they'll try to sit me sometimes. Or they would try to sit me. These games go by quick, though.
This one's down to third. There's one.
I'm trying to rank my dude up, though. Trying to get his defense and all that shit up. I said I'm gonna play this shit until I beat the all-time home run record in career, then I'm gonna retire. I told them, man, I'm here like 100 home runs a year though, so I'm at 130 now, so it ain't gonna take me that long. I'm try to hit 200 this year if I can. I don't know if it's gonna happen though.
You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Wrong, I've already hit 75 home runs.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting
15
streak,
game history.
15
I love
games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
And he drops it. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. Now at the plate, Chris Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Cora, the runner at third. Peterson at second. Shaw is over at first with 1 away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Henniger is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And they get the double play at third. So 1 run on 1 hit. No error.
God damn it.
Now batting, Paul Gustafson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Towards second. Peterson gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, DJ Peterson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now to the plate, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peterson comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, DJ Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. 1 run scores. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Well, D-Roll, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in 1 season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is
bases loaded, me on second. Tied game 3 all. I gotta rely on my teammates to get a hit. Bunt.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you
Ah, damn. He tried to bunt it.
So they do strike
We
for
lost.
2,
We
but
lost
it could
out on
have
that
been much
opportunity.
worse as
And he bunted. Well, the bases were loaded. He bunted. I don't know why he did that, but yeah. They were like the announcer was like, I don't know why he did that. It's like, yeah, me neither. Now I got. All right. Okay. It's 3-3 all. Bottom of the 9th. Man on third. Man on third. All I gotta do is just get it further away, far away. I'm in a home run, but all I gotta do is get it far away enough for him to score. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Sacrifice fly, baby. It's over. Oh, the motherfucker didn't try to score. What the? We won anyway. I hit a sacrifice fly and he didn't try to score. I hit it like all the way out to right field. My dude gave the signal like, okay, like it's over. Like after you hit the ball out there, the dude didn't try to run. Yeah, I was the player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and
yeah, man, I got this game for free and I still enjoy playing it. It's actually really nice. I'm like, it's free on PlayStation Network. Okay, I will purchase this.
On the way to the win, Caleb Ferguson earns his 3rd.